Thank you, Ramesh. So I just, before starting my talk, I just want to say what Santosh has told, that if you want to do something, you have to take that small steps. So my small step, the same what he was telling, is just joining the public speaking forum, listening to other people, and slowly taking that step. And now I feel I'm better than what I was 5 or 6 years back. Okay, so let me start with this book. I'm really enjoying reading this book, and really there are lots of secrets here. And I'll cover 2 learnings. What I wanted to share here is 2 learnings. So first one, I don't know how many of you see or watch Gaur Gopal Das YouTube videos. There are lots of comedy videos, small videos in YouTube, and we normally watch that. And I'll just read out some lines. This is actually, there's one video. If you look into that, you will enjoy listening that. But there was some problem with that talk. That's what I'm going to tell. So the line goes like this. This was the lines of Gaur Gopal Das talk in one of the programs. He gives lots of talks, right? So he himself has given this talk. So I'll just read it out. In any school in India today, after 10 years of working, do you know how much a teacher would save an average? Probably a lakh or 2 lakh rupees. Okay. A software engineer in India today, after 10 years of working, do you know how much he will earn? Probably 40 to 50 lakhs. Okay. An Indian politician, not a good one, but a corrupt one, after 10 years of earning through scams, will save around 30 to 40 crores. Imagine what people who are wearing this can earn. He just grabs his dress, the khadi dress, and he shows. Imagine what he earns. One very spiritual man, a guru in India, his 10 years saving is rupees 238 crores. Another spiritual leader, his 10 years savings is rupees 1,177 crores rupees. Okay. And another religious leader, his savings is 4,000 crores. And the last line, what he says is, so choose your career wisely. So these were the lines what he said in that program. And it was a kind of joke for everyone, right? But this made a big controversy. After he gave this talk, in the night, he started getting lots of WhatsApp messages, he's saying. And in every message, everybody was saying, how can a spiritual leader himself can talk something like this regarding another spiritual leaders? Means it is something like that, right? If you think he's saying that a spiritual leader is earning more, maybe by any means. So he got lots of messages. People were they are saying abuse to him, that how can you tell such things and all. So he was not able to sleep the whole night. And whenever a message comes, he was scared of seeing those messages, because people will be saying some of the other things. Then finally in the morning, he just took his phone and he saw a message from one of the spiritual leaders, some leader. That person has messaged him that, and he has explained this in a flow chart. And this is also what we normally say each other after seeing his videos. First is, do you have a problem? Okay. If you have do you have a problem? If the answer is no, then why worry? Do you have a problem? If the answer is yes, then do you have the solution for that problem? If you have the solution for that problem, then why worry? If you don't have the solution for that problem, then why worry? Any case, whatever if there's a solution, no solution, if there's a problem, no problem. If you don't worry about it, then everything is fine. So that message has actually revealed him from his stress, and and there was no problem after that, because a spiritual leader himself has said these things. So this is something, one learning what I wanted to share was, whatever happens, don't worry, everything will go smooth. The second one, I think there's time, so I'll quickly tell about another incident. He is telling all his life stories in this book, his experiences. So once, see, these gurus, these spiritual leaders and all, they themselves have to do all these things. What is he is telling is they have to wash their clothes, they have to cook, everything they themselves have to do. So once he had to go for a talk, again, in some institution. So he was getting late, but he had to wash his clothes. So he enters into the bathroom and he just opens the tap, and he just, with his leg, he kicks the bucket below the tap. By seeing this, one of his seniors, he sees that and he asks, "What were you doing?" So he says, "No, I'm just washing my clothes." And after asking so many times, he didn't understand why is he asking this question. Then the senior told him that you have kicked the bucket with your leg. So if you are doing such things with an inanimate object, with an non-living thing, it doesn't mean that it doesn't, yes, it doesn't have any feelings or anything, but if you are doing such things with a non-living thing, you will eventually do such things with your loved ones or with other people. So, and why I have taken this point is because this happens with many of us, and it used to happen with me also. Because many times when the same reason, if I have to do something and I'm not done with my kitchen work, I just put, it will be a hurry burry, a rush, and maybe I just keep something here and there, or just maybe throw it here and there, or it used to happen. This actually has opened my eyes when I read this. So I thought, okay, I will not do this again, because he says that if you're doing these things, eventually you will hurt your loved ones. So doesn't matter if it is a living being or non-living being, or whatever the things are, you have to handle everything carefully. You have to respect everything. So with this, I'm done. Thank you.